Hello YouTube. My name is Stacy. I'm known here as Flighty Rambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. Hello again, friends. I am glad to be recording and sharing another video with you today. As always, I'm just checking on the state of this set. So far, it's looking great. I love the sparkles, and it is a nice change of pace from that white set I had on previous. But this is not a nail video. This is an index card a day, a daisy yellow index card a day, and a mixed media index card a day, brought to us by both Tammy and Nina. Tammy's been working on this challenge for the past 13 years, and it's been the past 3 years that Nina has been hosting her challenge. The mixed media is because I am a mixed media artist, so I'll add that hashtag to the natural index card a day challenge. As I mentioned, it is a 61-day challenge wherein you create some art on an index card once a day. Tammy and Nina both have YouTubes and Instagrams. I'm finding Tammy's prompt list here on daisyyellowart.com, and for Nina's prompt list, I'm finding that on her Instagram. I highly recommend checking out both Tammy and Nina. There is a lot of talent with these two ladies, and in fact, I'll make sure to have all of the links to their information linked down below. And for myself today, I am working on day 50. For Tammy, that means note to self, and for Nina, that means text on a napkin. And I've already got some ideas running through my mind as to how to fulfill these prompts. This is my card for today. It's actually 3 cards that I've glued together. I feel that gives me a nice sturdy base. My first layer on this card is going to be some scribble journaling and mark making with this pencil. I feel that this fulfilled Tammy's prompt of note to self. I think that all of this scribble journaling was really good for me to dump my thoughts. It was really needed and appreciated. So it came out with a lot that I'll be trimming out of the editing. Looking towards Nina's prompt is text on napkin. I am going to use one of my text stamps and this 3rd ply. So here is the napkin I'm going to stamp on. I'm going to make a soft surface here, and I've chosen some colors. I've got some stays on here, Gothic Purple, Cloudy Sky, and Claret, as well as black. I also have a fair amount of text stamps, so I'll just go ahead and start stamping. Now, this is just for me, so I have no desire or need for it to be perfect. I'm not going to mount them on the block or anything. I'm just going to add some to this tissue paper napkin. There's also texture with little dots here, so I'm going to avoid those to have that. So that's cute. So here is my card, and I feel my first layer is going to be selecting something off of this handmade napkin full of text and decide what I want to use. And I think I want some of this and some of this. All right, so I have these two samples of text on a napkin. As well as I was digging through my napkins, I came by these two. This is second or third ply of napkins that I created this pattern on using my homemade stencils using craft foam. That was so much fun. It's another fun project, and that way you have your own kind of background images to use on your projects. I'm going to take a smaller piece because I don't need very much of it. So I'll just take, I'm going to use this acrylic matte medium. I might be down, well, close to downtown. The hospital is close-ish to downtown, and that's where the Opus art store is. I might go in and try to find a thicker matte medium for myself. Yeah, one of these days. I'm alternating days with my sister on who's going to go visit our brother, but he's having his surgery tomorrow, so I will be there. He's nervous, but he says I just don't want to be in pain anymore, and it just breaks my heart. So forward, here we go. So I'm going to add some, I'm going to add this collage to this card. Just one step at a time. One step at a time. So now I want to add some color to this card, and I'm going to use my gelatos. I think I want teal and all right, I'll use these two. I'm going to activate it with water, and then I'll be able to move it around much more easily. I'm going to go ahead and add some white space by pouring out some white, getting water on it, and moving it around here and there. Keeping in mind that the gelatos will reactivate. So I have to be careful now because gelatos will wreck any pens that I decide to put on top unless I seal it. So I'm going to try to find a focal point now, or make one. So I've drawn with this pencil 3 flower hearts that I'm going to pretend are botanicals. But before I decide to go much further, I'm going to take this outside and spray it with that gloss spray. So I will be right back. So this is the card and the gloss spray has dried. Here it is so far. So I think for outlining everything, instead of risking a pen, I will use this black acrylic ink, and I'll use this small little detail brush. All right, so this is dry and I want to color in the hearts. I'm not sure if I want to use white or yellow, maybe both. I like how this looks. I really like how this looks. I want to add a border around this card, so I'm going to use this archival ink pad in black. And I'm going to create a Dymo sentiment. And my word for today is loss. Just family dramas. And of course, my brother with his surgery tomorrow. And someone moved away. So I'm really glad I had an opportunity to, dump my thoughts with this art journaling. It really did help. And now I'm going to get this cluster down using some Fabri-Tac. All right, so this is my card for day 50. Tammy's prompt was note to self, which I feel I fulfilled with that first layer of scribble journaling. And Nina's prompt is text on a napkin. I used a third ply of a napkin that I had and stamped on with ink and some of my script stamps to add some dimension and interest to my background. I really like how the colors developed. I'm really happy that I went back in with the 3 hearts with that orange stiletto. It really added something, I feel. This is super cute. I like the way I distressed this a lot. And the word loss is just hitting really hard today. And so, yeah, I'll be sure to be visiting my brother tomorrow. As for the person who moved away, I'm feeling that loss already. So, yeah, a really great card. I'm glad it came together, and I'm glad that I'm participating in the summertime challenge. I'll have links to both Tammy and Nina's information linked below, as well as a link to my Etsy shop if you're interested. And I'd also like to thank you for your time and attention today. And as always, I will encourage you to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And until my next video, bye-bye.